It all started on a sunny Saturday afternoon, and it happened in a patio umbrella in my backyard. I found a bird's nest. After that scene moment, I felt a burst of excitement hit me. I saw two birds, not knowing the type of bird. Right when I spotted the nest, the mommy bird came to add a twig to it. Then I started getting really curious and interested in the birds. The next day, I did some more research. My mom and I thought that the birds were sparrows, but after looking at some bird images on the internet, boom, they were house finches. I was wondering in delight how cute the baby birds would be out of the blue speckled eggs. When the female bird brought a twig or rested in the nest, she would test it out most of the time. When we saw her test it out, her body vibrated. It looked like she was checking the nest for its safety. When the papa bird was waiting on the fence, he would fluff his feathers so he could add them to the bird's nest later on to make it comfy for the chicks. But then the birds did not arrive for a week. I was very sad that the birds abandoned the nest. But then my mom cheered me up, saying, this probably was not the best place for the bird's nest. It was out in the open, and bigger birds and other predators could spot them. So we left the nest alone, just in case they came back. A few weeks later, the nest fell down because of the strong wind. The patio umbrella was definitely not the best place for the nest. So I have brought the nest to share with you all. In this process, I learned a lot of things about the birds. It was really cool seeing how, with just beaks and feet, they could weave the nest so neatly. Did you know that a weaver bird makes an upside-down hanging nest like this? Cool, huh? I really wanted to see the chicks and how they got fed. The feeding part is half gross because the mommy bird chews up the worm first and then feeds it to the chicks. Blah. Since house finch eggs are the size of a penny, the newly hatched chicks are usually about the size of a dime. Thanks for listening and learning about this experience. 再见!